Right, hello guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to be covering, of course, the Season 1 Reloaded update coming to Modern Warfare 3 very soon. And when I say very soon, I mean January 17th, because yes, officially now we do know the date of the MW3 Season 1 Reloaded update, and that will be coming January 17th at 9 AM PT. Of course, this will be different for time zones, such as 6 PM UK probably, maybe even 5 PM UK, but obviously work this out for your own time zones. But 9 AM PT across all platforms is when the Season 1 Reloaded update will go live. And today, I'm going to cover with you, of course, what's coming in that Season 1 Reloaded update to Modern Warfare 3. So let's get straight into it. The first thing, straight off the bat, a new 6v6 multiplayer map. Love that. Love seeing more maps added to the game. And we're going to be getting a map called Rio. So pretty much in Brazil, of course, if you could probably guess by that. It's a new cool map that challenges operators to a street fight in an upscale shopping center. Could be interesting, could be a good map. We'll have to see with that. There is footage on the internet already from certain YouTubers and streamers and stuff that did get flown out and able to play that early. So if you want to see footage of that already, feel free to have a look at that. But yeah, Rio is coming to 6v6. Next up, we've got 3 different modes. We've got Team Gunfight, we've got Headquarters, and we've got Normal Infected. Now, people are going to be like, oh, haven't we already had Infected? Now, yes, we did have Infected, but that was a holiday season version of that. So obviously we had the snowballs, you could throw the snowballs and stuff. We are going to be getting Normal Infected, so if you guys were unhappy with Infected and how that was working with the holiday season, which was you could throw snowballs, and I'll be honest, I think from playing that mode, personally, I think the snowballs made it a lot easier to be infected, so we'll have to see how that works with Normal Infected. Kind of varies from Call of Duty to Call of Duty, whether Infected is good or not. It depends on the maps, depends on how the movement and stuff. So we'll have to see how well it works in this game, but hopefully it's going to be a banger, because Infected is a fantastic, fun little mode that everyone loves to play. Next up, we've got Team Gunfight. Now, this one's a little bit different. So it's gunfight on a larger scale. If in this version, players can compete in a 6v6 across standard multiplayer maps. As with traditional gunfight, all players will receive the same randomized loadout at the start of each round, and this loadout changes throughout the match. So you're going to have to adapt to what you're given. And just, it's 6v6, it's kind of like a search and destroy thing, but you get a random loadout. Could be interesting, could be fun. I'm going to be honest, it's probably a pretty gimmicky mode. I imagine not many people will play it after a while, but it might be worth giving it a shot, so I'd definitely give it a shot. Next up, Headquarters. Some people know what Headquarters will be, and some people don't know what Headquarters is, but if you don't know what Headquarters is, basically Headquarters is an objective-based game mode, and on the map will be a point where everyone has to go to capture it. It takes a very long time to catch, correct me if I'm wrong. Also takes a very long time to take down. Obviously, that's why you'd stack the point, hopefully. If you play the objectives, some people do, some people don't. One of the best parts about this mode, if I'm honest, is the gameplays you can get on this map. Playing this game mode. This game mode does allow for very high kill gameplays, because a lot of people don't cap the objectives, or they do, and then they're able to farm the enemy for it. It's a great game mode. I can see a lot of high kill gameplays coming out with this. But basically, the objective rotates around the map. You get to it, and once you cap that point, if you're the team that caps the point, that's it. You get 1 life. Once you are killed, you will not respawn until the enemy team destroys that objective. So that's Headquarters. Cool metal mode. I do like it. Don't know if I'll play or not, but we'll have to see. Next up, another limited time mode and event challenge. Love seeing these this year because we're getting such great content from them. They're giving rewards. They're making you play new game modes. I love it. I love the stuff they do with these events and challenges. But it's called The Boys, limited time mode and event challenge. So compete in a new souped up version of Kill Confirm inspired by the hit TV series The Boys. In this twist on the classic mode, fallen operators drop doses of Temp V, which gives temporary power boosts like heat vision to those who swoop in to collect them. So that's going to be fun and interesting. Could also be annoying. I could find that being annoying to some people, but we're going to have to see how that goes. But there's also going to be an event that kind of forces you to play this. So you have to complete 6 challenges to then unlock I believe, what is the mastery reward? It is an LMG weapon blueprint. So again, we're getting another weapon blueprint for free. Of course, you have to earn, go and earn this and do the challenges. But that's cool. I like that. I love having something to grind for. It's a fantastic thing they've been doing great with this year. More and more content to get each week, every week. And with the new Season Reloaded update, it's going to be even more cool. It's going to be cool to have more stuff to unlock. So all you have to do is, let's see, the first one, get 1 operator heat vision elimination in the boys mode. So you do have to play that mode. Deactivate 20 pieces of equipment using DDoS, so you do have to use that equipment as well. Get 4 operator eliminations using the MTZ-762. Get 2 operator eliminations single life with the overkill vest. Get 15 operator Kimbo eliminations. And then finally get 7 operator eliminations using lethal equipment. Doing all that will get you your LMG weapon blueprint. Well, specifically around the boys theme anyway. So yeah, that's cool. Next up, the big one. Ranked play is coming, okay? This is probably the quickest we've got ranked play in a Call of Duty, I believe. Like, I don't think there's a Call of Duty that's ever released with ranked play. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is one of the quickest we've ever got with ranked play. So I want to see what they do with this. I want to see what they ban, how they're going to work around this, because at the moment, I know pro players, obviously GA thinks that, which if you don't know what that means, it's called Gentleman's Agreement, and basically they do ban things so that it kind of makes it a bit more balanced. At least they hope to. Some of them I agree with, some of them I don't agree with. We'll have to see if they're incorporating that, or if Sledgehammer's going to go its own way and just make their version of ranked play and then kind of release it to the public, and then through it being played by the public and those in ranked play, then decide what needs banning and what doesn't need banning. Because one of the things that's annoying ranked play is the constant banning of things. Now, some things I get, absolutely. But sometimes there are weapons that release like during the season, right? For instance, like with this reloaded season 3 reloaded up, season 1 reloaded update. Sorry, there are 2 new weapons, and a lot of the time they are not usable in the mode. Now, sometimes that makes a lot of sense because some of them do come out and really busted and broken and overpowered. Sometimes they're not actually that overpowered, would actually fit the meta very well, but just don't get given the daylight just because the pros don't use it. So hopefully ranked play is done correctly. But to stop there from being players who don't understand the game, I guess, from being in the mode, there is a level restriction, so you need to be above level 55. So if you aren't already, if you just got the game for Christmas, make sure you're grinding and leveling up. You need to be at least level 55 to play ranked play. I'm going to be playing this mode, of course. I want to see how it is, see if it's any good, see what fun things you get. You got skill divisions, of course, ranks and that. It's going to be similar to MW2, I can imagine. I feel like they've perfected the system a little bit. We're going to see how that goes. But it's got all the same maps and modes, you know, control, hardpoint, search and destroy, and the same maps, of course, from if you've ever watched competitive Call of Duty. You can get rewards, yep. Skill division rewards, yep. And yeah, so we've got all that coming. And then, of course, there are 2 brand new weapons coming too. A LMG and a SMG. Just trying to find the information on that for you right now, guys. But yeah, there will be 2 new weapons coming. Let me just make sure I find out what the names of these are. Hold on with me, people. But yeah, I'm excited for Season 3 Reloaded, of course. It's going to be interesting. Just more new content, of course, coming to the game. I'm not really going to talk about multiplayer, Warzone and Zombies, because I know there's content coming for that as well, but I don't really play them too much. I play Zombies here and there, but yeah, here we go. So we've got an SMG coming called the HRM9. That's coming, and that'll be unlocked via an Armory challenge, and then another TAC, which is an LMG, so it's a TAC. Correct me if I'm saying this wrong. Evil Lavere, I don't know how to pronounce that. Unlocked via a weekly challenge. So they're both unlockable, free as always, fantastic. You know, glad to see no more of this pay-to-win aspect. But yeah, more free content to go get. Have to see if they're any good. I'm a bit ashamed it's a TAC again because we keep getting TAC variants. But yeah, that's everything coming in Season 3 Reload, MW3 Season 1 Reloaded. Let me know down below what you're most excited for, what you think is going to be the coolest thing out of all of that. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, notifications on. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.